You're watching EnergyNewsTV.com, your home for fresh energy news delivered daily. This is a special report for November 7th, 2024. With a new incoming administration, there will be new forthcoming energy policies. Now that Donald Trump has won the race for President of the United States of America, there is new analysis on how the Trump administration may influence domestic and global energy markets. We'll take a look at this analysis point by point. Regarding US oil and natural gas production, the Trump administration is anticipated to implement measures that reduce regulatory constraints, encouraging broader exploration and faster approvals for domestic oil and gas projects. Federal land and offshore areas such as the Gulf of Mexico and Alaska may see expanded drilling activities. This policy direction aims to position the US as a dominant global oil and gas producer, potentially challenging the influence of OPEC and other major exporters. Next is the LNG or liquefied natural gas markets. The administration is expected to ease export regulations, enhancing the US's role in the global LNG market, especially in regions like Europe and Asia, where there's a demand for supply diversification increased. US LNG exports could help European nations reduce reliance on Russian gas while also supporting global energy security. However, this expansion may lead to a surplus in global natural gas supply if demand growth lags, potentially pressuring prices and impacting US producer profits. There is also the influence of oil and natural gas price dynamics. Rising US production is likely to weigh on global energy prices as supply expands. In response, OPEC Plus could adjust production levels to mitigate price drops, which may introduce tension between major producers. Additionally, geopolitical risks, such as conflicts or sanctions in the Middle East, could impact supply stability and lead to periods of price volatility. The Trump administration will also have an impact on geopolitical strategies. Close alignment with Israel may see increased collaboration on defense and energy projects, which could shift regional dynamics and create new alliances. A revived maximum pressure sanctions approach could target Iran's oil sector, aiming to reduce its share in global markets. Nonetheless, Iran may still seek to circumvent sanctions through trade relationships with allied nations. When it comes to Venezuela, the administration might consider relaxing some restrictions on Venezuela's state oil company, potentially allowing increased Venezuelan oil exports, which could influence global supply and prices. The Trump administration will also be favorable to the renewables and clean energy markets. While the emphasis will be on fossil fuels, there will still be federal support for renewable energy initiatives, as well as incentives like tax credits and grants. This policy shift could steady the growth of solar, wind and other renewable technologies, potentially altering the trajectory of the energy transition in the United States. Trump will also promote battery storage development. The Trump administration understands the importance of deployment of battery storage, which is crucial for balancing renewable energy on the grid. With budding relationships with energy technology companies such as Tesla, new initiatives may be on the way. There's also support for nuclear energy. Nuclear power might be promoted as a strategic, low-carbon alternative to support energy independence and climate objectives. The administration could streamline regulatory processes and increase funding for advanced nuclear technologies like small modular reactors, positioning nuclear as a critical component of the United States energy mix. Thank you for watching EnergyNewsTV.com, your home for fresh energy news delivered daily. Be sure to like and subscribe to our page. Stay tuned for more fresh energy news.